We're in Dolny Kubin for the last day of the Women's World Championships. It's been amazing. It's the best reception we've had, at least since my time at World Para Ice Hockey. The whole community came together.
Highlight for me was definitely opening ceremonies. Going across the bridge when all the the people in the community were lined up. That was so special, and I've never experienced something like that.
Like, you look around at your teammates and there's like tears in their eyes, and you think you're the only one feeling like really overwhelmed and overcome with emotion.
That surpassed everybody's expectations. Everybody had tears in their eyes. Like, we're not used to that sort of reception.
It was filled with emotions and I couldn't stop crying.
She's starting now too.
I'm gonna start crying now too.
It was incredible hearing the noise as we were walking around the corner and then seeing the big group of people. It was outstanding, overwhelming, amazing, yeah.
So the local organizing committee has done a really amazing job at welcoming the athletes. They've put shipping containers just outside of the building that are, well ventilated and have lots of space for the players' gear.
And there's tons of room in there. They're a lot bigger than what we were expecting them to be, which is really awesome. We have used chairs as like a little locker space because the sleds are really slippery on the floor. And then we get some hangers for our lovely jerseys. This will dry out overnight so that the players have dry equipment tomorrow. And the heater's cranked up in this one, so it's absolutely boiling in here and smells beautifully.
We're putting the individual nations' flags on each jersey. So we've got 14 girls from 8 different nations in one jersey representing Team World this week. But we thought it would be really nice just to have their own home national flag on the jersey. At the same time, they're representing World Para Ice Hockey, but they've also got a little touch of home on their jersey.
Hi, I'm Freya Levy. I used to play with the Great Britain Para Ice Hockey team, but I've just recently transitioned into off-ice role, and I've been the commentator here at the World Championships. Making the switch from athlete to kind of commentator was definitely a tough decision, but my body just couldn't really take too many more contact sports. I'd like to think that coming as a player onto off-ice as a commentator, I've been able to bring a lot of knowledge from playing the game, and knowing how hard it is out there on the ice, knowing how exhausting it is to kind of go through tournament hockey. And I'd like to think I can help educate the audience watching at home, the views as a player, what it is like out there on the ice and how incredible it is.
You don't picture it until you look around you and you see the difference between the first challenge to here. Like, you can see the Paralympic sign and you're like, oh wow, I'm hungry for that. I think every single female athlete here deserves to have a Games. And for me, I think it would be amazing for my children to see their mum go through their journey and for her to finish at the top of her game, and to see that all mum's hard work has gone here,